Scorpio, I feel like there's going to be a lot of fun that's going to be available to you this season. A lot of pleasure, new relationships, or just new joy that's going to come in. Get out of your own way and enjoy it. Welcome to your Aquarius season Horoscope. The reason why I think that there's going to be a lot more fun, a lot more playfulness, when I was channeling, I just saw this little kitten. You know, when their eyes are so big when they're little and they're just so eager and they just want to play and roll around and just jump and they're just so excitable. That's very much a vibe. So I'm not sure if some of you have a Leo that you're playing with or that you're having fun with, but there is this energy of just letting go of what fun has to look like or feel like, especially given that we're in this Aquarius energy. Aquarius, with regards to the astrology, makes a square to everything that we have in Scorpio. So especially if you have a Venus or Mars in Scorpio, in addition to your sun, rising, or moon, you might just want to let go of the rigid belief systems that you have around what fun could be, especially with like Jupiter, the sun, Mercury, and then the moon will be there during the new moon, and Saturn all being in Aquarius. And Aquarius naturally wanted just to color outside the lines and go against the grain. That can be a vibe that we can use during this Aquarius season. So the first three cards that I pulled, we have the Emperor with the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Five of Swords. So some of you might also be engaging with an Aries, or you might be having new conversations, new relationships, new ideas, new collaborations with an Aries individual. Or the Emperor is just a boss energy. You're working with really powerful people. So either new clients, or you're seeking out counsel or wanting to get mentored by really powerful people right now. So, and again, that doesn't necessarily mean you need to invest money, but I would invest time and energy, whether that's through podcasts, books, online resources, that you are bringing in new knowledge from high echelon individuals, people that are at the top of their game. And again, Aquarius is a very intelligent sign. It also lends itself very well to business and being an entrepreneur. So if you're wanting to bring forth all the blessings and prosperity, especially new ones, this is something that I want you to focus on, is really learning and being surrounded by people that are at the top of their field. And then also too, I always like to bring up with aces in tarot, it's unlimited potential. So don't sleep on yourself. I know there's a lot going on externally right now, a lot of confusion or not really knowing what's going to be coming around the corner. And it's a lot of air energy. So Scorpio can sometimes be in their feelings. With all of this air energy can be a lot of downloads mentally. And so that can really overstimulate the body. So some of us just might want to have some fun to just alleviate some of this tension and stress. And like I said, I feel like maybe how we define fun is going to be different, or people that we wouldn't maybe look twice at are going to catch our eye in a different way, or opportunities that we didn't think were part of our timeline or trajectory are going to present themselves. And I do want to bring up with this Five of Swords, for me, this is letting go of the structure and routine just a little bit, Scorpio, letting go of things that are not working for you. If you keep running into the same roadblocks around love and relationships and money, something needs to change. And I think Aquarius season will really aid us with that, to see what structures and belief systems are not serving us. It's this idea that we've just stuck to because Scorpio is a fixed energy, and we're afraid of trying anything different because we like what we know what we like, and we just keep moving forward with that because we feel safe and we feel comfortable. Also too, especially with the Ace of Cups, with the Five of Swords, there could be certain relationships that you want to pursue, but other ones need to end before that can occur. And I mean, Mercury is going to be in retrograde between January 30th to February 20th. So some of you might also want to have fun over here, but wrap up the loose ends first and make sure that that's resolved. I mean, or not. You're going to do whatever you want because you're a Scorpio. I get it. But just be cautious. And if there are certain relationships that you know are not serving you, maybe you need to let go of a certain job or a certain opportunity or a certain contract so that you can make space for what's truly aligned, that's also going to be a vibe. But either way, just like I keep getting a little bit giddy, I think a lot of you are going to be having fun this season, and it might just be in ways that you never thought of before. I'll just leave it at that. And the through line, really take the time to invest in yourself and really seek out these powerful people that are going to help you get there. So it's a nice mix of work and play this season, Scorpio, which we like. So what else is coming through for Scorpio? Yeah, a lot of rest too, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you are still really tired, and kind of like I said before, Scorpio being so intense with our emotions, and then there's just gonna be so much overstimulation mentally. Know when you need to have time for yourself. Also too, if there's a whole bunch of new opportunities and lovers or relationships that are wanting a piece of you, know when to draw back and just have time for yourself. Because there was this energy of just, you know, when you just like slump your shoulders after a long day, it's kind of just like, all I want to do is just sit on the couch or sit on the chair and just not even do anything, just breathe into my body. So taking that time to rest will be advantageous. Every time with tarot, Scorpios. Okay, so the first two cards on this next pull, we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Strength card. So I also feel like, no shade to everyone else, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people that are kind of running around in circles during this Aquarius season with all this air energy, and you can really step in and make some coins, or you can really step in and be a source of inspiration and confidence for people. You can really hold space for them and help ground them. Because I feel like Scorpios, we always kind of know, have our finger on the pulse, can tell what's about to go down. An intuition of a Scorpio is very, very high. And also just be confident, Scorpios, with what you want and know your worth. This is going to be such a big energy. Like you can see the dominance of yellow here. Power, confidence, autonomy, that's solar plexus chakra. But also don't be afraid to go after what you want. And that's even linking in with regards to the power. That also goes with sex, very much linked, or just having fun, taking back your power. And I do think that there's going to be different thoughts or ideas that are going to come in that are going to expand both of those fields for you. And this can also be a time to expand that garden of wealth, to add in different ideas or products or income streams that are going to make you feel more confident. And sometimes as Scorpio, it's work. So even that download that I got of rest is really going to be advisable. And that's kind of why I smirked and laughed, because the last card that we have, the Four of Swords. So Scorpios, even with everything going on, with new opportunities or new ways to invest your time, new love, new relationships, please honor yourself. And when you need that time to sit back and rest, please take it. I do want to say that the bottom card on the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So I do think that some are going to be leaving certain relationships, certain maybe contracts or people. Like I said, with Mercury going retrograde, there is going to be that time to slow down and reflect to see what isn't serving us so that we can make space for these blessings, for more confidence, and for more money. But to have that time to reflect and to see what's working and what isn't, we must slow down. And these are really in tune cards that in order for this new transition to occur, you need to take that time to rest. And again, having fun, whether that be sexually or just in different ways for yourself, are going to allow you to tap into that feminine, to recalibrate, and then you can move forward with this really powerful masculine energy after. But please don't just overexert yourself right now, Scorpio. You'll need to come back and have that balance. And I'm excited because this is a very interesting spread. Lots of new blessings, new beginnings, and new ways to expand not only your mindsets, but also relationships and love that can come through. And of course, keep your eyes out for a Leo. I think it was funny when I said, I was like, oh, I see a cat having fun. It could just be with a Leo. And I'll just leave it at that. So that is your overall reading, Scorpio. Of course, you can check your rising and moon sign for even more clarity. If this resonated, please tag another Scorpio that you know or share this so other people can watch it. And if it really resonated and you want to leave a nice tip, you can find the link in my bio to do so, or just to book a one-on-one reading and we can talk about this further. Thank you so much for watching. And Scorpios, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.